Okay, I've got got the story up here from USA Today. Let's roll. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Monday, and it's time for us to talk technology. That means Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, is on the line with us. Good morning, Luis.
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So let's ask the question, who needs an implanted microchip when there's an app for that?
Yeah, great question. And, continuing along our Cybersecurity Awareness Month topics in October, I wanted to take a look at, where we're at with access control, because this is becoming a more and more critical function within our client base. I mean, a lot of our clients now want to really more tightly control who gets access to different parts of a building, for example.
Okay.
So, in the past, you've had a card key maybe and a physical key that got you into the entire place. Now they want to make sure that if you're, only allowed to go to certain places, you only get to go to those places. And they're trying to make it easier. And if you remember, there was a company a couple of years ago that made a big splash talking about implanting chips into their employees to accomplish that. So the employees would have these RFID chips implanted into the palms of their hands or the back of their hand, and they'd be able to just swipe it across a sensor and be able to get into the building or get into areas that they could get into. They could even they even set it up so that you could use the RFID chip to buy sodas and chips from their machines that they had in the building.
Right.
But that kind of went away. It's not, people aren't really inclined, I think, to insert things into their bodies that they don't necessarily need.
Okay.
So, but what is becoming real popular is using a smartphone and an app on that smartphone to accomplish the same thing.
Okay.
And there's a lot of companies that are doing that now.
We just got a new system here at the radio, 3, 2, and 1. We just got a new security access system here at the radio station that uses a fob, and we can decide what access levels every employee has. So there are a number of parameters. Some people have all access, others have restricted access. So, but it is a fob that you get, and you can either wear it on a lanyard around your neck, or in the case of yours truly, I just keep it in my wallet, and it just makes access so much simpler. We still have the key system just in case the electricity goes out and for some reason the battery backup fails. You're still able to gain access to critical areas, but yeah, it seems to be more of a coming thing.
Yeah, and I think the idea of being able to centrally manage that access, especially with a lot of businesses today having multiple locations, maybe even across multiple states. Being able to centrally manage that whole process from one location, a cloud-based system that can instantly turn on access or remove access from anywhere in your organization is a real popular idea. And we're going to start seeing it come into a house near you. I think that'll be something that a company like Amazon that already owns Ring will probably do. Smart doors are already out there. So inevitably, we're going to see more and more of this.
Right. So what we're going to end up doing is, the keys, 3, 2, and 1. So eventually, in particularly new houses or even retrofitting older homes, but you're going to see the key system disappear, and you're going to have some sort of a fob or an app on your phone that will allow you to open your front door. And then at the same time, if you're the kind of person that wants to use Amazon or some other delivery service, you can provide them with a passcode, and they'll be able to, they'll have a phone or a mobile device that the delivery person will use that will allow them access to your home.
Exactly.
If you want to go that far.
Yeah, if you want to go that far.
Okay. Really an interesting 3, 2, and 1. Really an interesting thing, and then we're going to have to talk about some of the security ramifications of all this coming up on the Saturday program. How about it?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Our guest has been Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Online, alvareztg.com. @AlvarezTG is the Twitter handle. And Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.